Hello twin flames and welcome to this message. So we're going to do a divine masculine message to the divine feminine today because obviously there's a lot of chaos and upheaval going on right now, and I feel you need to know how your masculine is feeling. So we're going to bring in the Masculines Madness 1 and 2 by Bridget, and we're going to bring in the Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracle. I'm also going to bring in My Debt Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations. So let's begin with that one. So what do we need to know right now as a twin flame? What do we need to know right now as a twin flame? So I've got two cards coming out here. So the message is visualize the life that you desire. Now this is super powerful because when you visualize it, you will bring it into form. What you think about, you bring about. Visualization creates materialization. So this is showing you that the best thing to do right now is to visualize the end result, or the result that you're looking for. So if it's receiving a message from your twin and you'll receive that on your mobile phone, visualize it. If it's walking down the street holding hands, visualize it. If it's having a conversation together, visualize it. If it's getting married, visualize it. Don't worry about the how, the when, the if, the why, all the questions. Leave that to the universe and visualize the end result. Feel it. Taste it, know it in your heart and mind. I am living the life of my dreams. So that's a really great affirmation to use right now. And we've got you are being guided by signs and synchronicities. Signs, things you see. Music. Synchronicities, when things are aligned perfectly for you in that moment. And the message is, I trust the signs I see. So the angels are asking you right now to trust the signs because they are guiding you. They are showing you that this love is real, that your life is moving forward how you want it to be, that your life, the one you're dreaming of with your twin, is moving into place and that your dreams are coming true. Very powerful. So what do the masculines want to communicate to you today, divine feminine? What do the masculines want to communicate, please, angels, to the divine feminine today? Wow, what do we need to know? What do the masculines want to communicate today? On the floor, wow. Okay, what do the masculines want to communicate today? What do the masculines want to say? Well, look, I'm jumping out the deck here. Very powerful. So I'm just going to grab the card that's flown across the room. They're making me work for it again today. There's two cards on the floor there. So powerful message already today. Visualize the life that you desire because you are being guided by the signs and the synchronicities, which you already know. You know, signs and music, powerful love. So we've got everything is falling apart. I'm a failure. So everything feels, for your masculine, feels like everything's falling apart. If he's quiet, you know, if there's any kind of energy around him, if he doesn't know what he's doing, if you're unsure what's going on, he feels like a failure. He doesn't want to mess it up again. He feels like everything's falling apart, but when everything falls apart, everything falls into place. So this is a big message right now that he's doing some deep thinking. He's thinking about his life. He's reevaluating his life and he's working out what to do. We've got insanity. So he's driving himself a bit mad. This relationship is the definition of insanity, but I can't let it go. So it's making him a bit crazy. You know, when he thinks about you, it makes him go crazy. Crazy for you, crazy about his life. You know, he knows that he needs to make changes. So this is also another reason why they go quiet. So, you know, we've spoke the other week about insecurity. Yeah, I think it was the end of last week as coming into this week. Insecurities, jealousy, you know, fears of losing you. And this is showing you this is kind of being enhanced right now. It's like being magnified in his mind because he knows he's making changes. This says uproar, or it says let's cause some chaos. It says uproar. But what they're giving me is, they're giving me the word uprising. Okay, and they're giving me the words I love you. So what he's doing is he's gaining power. Can you see that's on his back there? So in his back, which is connected with finances, stability and power, he's taking his power back. And he's saying let's cause some chaos. So he knows that being with you or moving towards you will cause this kind of uprising or this chaos in his life, but he's showing you he's ready. So even though he's afraid and he's thinking, what's it all going to be like? There's chaos there and upheaval. He's also ready for it. He's preparing himself for it mentally to cause this chaos. We've got you, he says, you bring out all of the insecurities in me. I wonder if I could ever be man enough for you. Now, remember, the masculines are male and female. So he's wondering if he can be the man or woman, or, she can be the woman that you want them to be. So this is another message about insecurity. The habits they have that, they're wondering if you'll take that on, their baggage maybe, everything they've got, kind of in their past. They're wondering if you can handle that, if, you'll kind of take on their burdens with them and help them and be there for them. And obviously you will, because you love them. So your masculine is saying, all of these insecurities are coming up. You bring all of that out of me because you open them up to their truth. You open them up to healing. We've got, I know I've done some really stupid things and I'm so sorry. So your masculine is saying, I know I've been stupid. I've done stupid things, said stupid things, and I'm so sorry. And I'm working on fixing it. I'm coming home. We've got peed off. Okay, I keep messing things up and it pees me off to no end. Now, I don't use swear words on the channel. That's not the energy I channel. And the swear words in this, I'm not going to show this, but, they're peed off. They're annoyed. They're frustrated with themselves because they keep messing it up. And they're saying, I keep messing it up right now. Okay, I'm trying to understand why. I know I'm running out of time and patience. So they know they're scared of losing you. He's looking at his clock there, he's watching, he's thinking, oh, I need to get this done. So there's all these fears and insecurities around the masculine. So the best thing for the feminine to do right now is to visualize the end result. Focus on love. Focus on power. Know yourself. And know that you are being guided by the signs and the synchronicities. And the masculines are too. They can feel this impatience. They know they need to take action. They know they need to make a move. We've got shaman. Soul retrieval is needed for you to remember who you were before trauma and pain shaped you into false versions of your divine self. So in other words, this is about healing the past. Healing core wounds, past lives, things that are being healed. And Archangel, I've got Nathaniel coming through, Michael, and I've got Zadkiel. Okay, so Michael is giving the masculine strength to face their truth and to deal with their past. Nathaniel is smoothing the way ahead, dragging things up for them. And that's what's going on in the world right now. And here, all these things being uncovered. And Archangel Zadkiel is helping them to understand who they truly are and remember their power. And your masculine saying to you, I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I lied to you about things that could be a real lie, or it could be their feelings. They've lied about the feelings, denied their feelings for you, hidden their truth. I'm sorry I lied to you. I imagine what our life would be like together. And remember, this is exactly what they're going through right now. This is about your dreams coming true. They visualize your life together. They want it with you. And we've got here some darkness. We've got regrets. I regretted it the second it says, some of these cards you have to really look close. I saw pain in your eyes. And I feel this is that kind of stopping motion, thinking, can't get the words out sometimes, have to look closer. I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. So your masculine saying to you, I regret the pain I caused you. I regret lying to you, hiding things from you. I've messed it up. And I'm annoyed with myself. I'm peed off at myself. I'm frustrated with what I've done. And we've got determined. I'm fighting so hard to become a better man or a better woman. So your masculine is showing you here I'm doing the work. And this is really powerful because that really resonates with the messages that came out today in the Daily Twin Flame reading from the Dark Truths. And they were these ones. I've got them here. I'm surprised. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So your masculine knows, that he's working hard and he's wondering why you can't see that. And I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry for everything I said and everything I did. And I promise I will make it right between us. I'm coming back. So the big message here coming through is you are being guided by the signs and the synchronicities. So trust the signs that you see and visualize the life you desire. I am living the life of my dreams, because your masculine right now is facing all of this darkness, their own insecurities and everything they need to heal to be with you, divine feminine, to release those karmic cycles, to release those fears, to deal with those insecurities, to be able to be the person that they were born to be. And it's never about making a decision between you and someone else. You are the decision. You are the one. It's about them making the decision between their lower self their ego and all the fears, or their higher self that's guiding them to make the change. And when they make that decision, when they choose you, when they find the self, there's no option, there's no decision needed, because they would always choose you, because you belong to them and they belong to you. And that's the message coming through. And sometimes we have to look closer and we have to magnify things so things make sense. So sometimes you read their words and it's all a blur. Okay, so you may read a text they've sent you and it's all a blur, but you have to take a step back, magnify it, illuminate it. Don't get triggered. Don't take things personally, and realize what the true message is. That they love you. They're afraid of losing you. They're dealing with fears. They've never felt like this before, and they're working out what to do. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.